Hey guys, French Muffin Cake here and welcome back to Syberia 3. I know, shock horror. I know, and I'm really terrible at getting content out at the moment. I would really apologise. Work has been like super manic for quite a while now, and I do sometimes have to focus on that more than my channel, and I know that lets you guys down. So it looks like we need a key for this. Obviously playing controller, it's a lot easier than keyboard and mouse. This is the photo book I believe we've already looked at. That's fine. This is episode 18 I think we're on. And we're trying to find a key to hopefully activate the automaton we found outside the park. I don't know whose place this is apart from what we've read in the pictures. So I think we just need to look around. We've been down here. Oh god, it's a bit... Ugh. We've already listened to that. But I'm not seeing much else. There's nothing on here, which I'm surprised. I thought there would be something that we might be able to look at on the workbench. So I think we'll have a wander outside. Had like a little dog thing, like a automaton dog. What's this?
A real girly girl's room.
A real girly girl's room. I don't know what she's even looking at. And this, we need a key, it looks like. Yeah, it's a bit jerky. Weird. Right, let's have a wander outside. Oh, hold on.
Huh? Who are you? And what on earth are you doing here?
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
So you're the tramp that decided to use my cart? I had to go all the way up the track with the game I caught on my back because of you.
Tramp yourself.
Well, I had no way of knowing that using this cart would be a nuisance for you. There's no need to be insulting, ma'am.
Insulting? First you go and steal my cart. Then you break into my home. And then I'm supposed to... Huh. Don't that beat all? There you are, you good boy. Mama'll have you up and running in no time.
Oh, he's broken. She's got a
What's
key.
this key for?
For activating the park automatons, you need to give them a good turn of the key every so often, or the poor things get all neurasthenic. Even cantankerous. Plus they break down. There.
I think we need to introduce ourselves, don't we, really?
Listen, I didn't really want to get off on the wrong foot with you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm accompanying the Yukon tribe on their migration to their sacred lands. And you're...
Oh, an American. Yeah, I'd bet anything. Well, look at that. An American. Well, I'm Staff Sergeant Katerina Viktorovna Drostelova. Gold medalist in the shot put in the Moscow Olympics. And the widow of Lieutenant Andrei Grigorovich Drostelov. Veteran artillery officer and figure skating champion.
Delighted to meet you, Katerina. It seems you might be just the person I'm looking for. Do you think you could let me borrow that strange key of yours? I needed to repair an automaton, without whom, I'm afraid, it is impossible for us to leave.
You've been really polite, and you speak the same way they talk in those books, little lady. You do have a bit of backbone, I'll say that much for you. This key is extremely precious to me. As far as I know, your gang of gnomes and you might just be one of those gangs of bandits that hang around here. Scrap dealers looking in every nook and cranny for a pot of gold, despite the radiation around here. I saw those riffraff off with a load of buckshot.
I insist.
I'm sorry to insist, Katerina, but your key really is a question of life or death for the Yukons and me. We just can't wait any longer.
If you say so, American. I've only been living here 40 years.
40? I thought all the survivors left after the catastrophe.
My Andriusha was always very, very organized. He realized that the cave-in at the entrance would probably keep the air pure. But it was already too late for him, unfortunately.
Your husband was contaminated?
Both of us did, actually. But it didn't do anything to me. That's just the way I was made. Or maybe I was immune because of all the garbage they kept giving me for years so that I could win that trinket at the Olympics.
And since then, you've never tried to get to Valzambur?
No. I heard that all of the irradiated survivors were sent to this clinic there and they never get out. Besides, I have absolutely everything I need here. Somewhere to call home. I'm near my dear Andriusha. I have my dog and all the game I want. Well, why don't you and your band of savages stock up while you're waiting? Even runts have to eat sometimes, I figure.
We don't have much time left. We're being chased. And without your key, we're done for.
I'm very sorry, little lady. But this key has been too important to me for too long to risk lending it to a stranger.
Katerina, please.
No way. Don't bother insisting. If you really are being chased around like you say, there's lots of places to hide around here.
Oh dear.
I can't leave without Katerina's key. I have to find another way to convince her.
Right, let's have a... This shows us just a view of the area.
How charming.
Yeah, that's the hide, wasn't it? Look at this big beast. It's like two big beasts. You can't go down that way. Oh, what's this? It's like a tannoy or something?
The zone is more or less safe.
Oh, okay. It's a contamination like reader as such. Okay, back. Nothing we can do with that.
Still fresh. For Andre, my proud soldier.
Oh, bless. How are we going to convince her though? We don't know. Okay, anything else down here? Not that I'm seeing. I wonder if we can go and talk to her again. Where is she? There she is. I had the option a minute ago. Oh no. I'm not looking at it right. There we go.
What do you want now?
Open inventory. Souvenir of Oscar.
No thanks. I have no use for that.
Something that she needs then. A knife, scarf,
Well?
radiation goggles.
And just how do you expect to see the radiation without goggles?
A hook.
I'm not going to install a pond, but thanks.
Oh, please. Like the wrench.
My key's all I need. I don't need others.
I just want to borrow it.
No thanks. I have no use for that.
We don't know what you need, though. That's the problem. Like the knife.
No thanks. I have no use for that.
Oh, dear. Scarf. Nice scarf?
That's a beautiful scarf, but not beautiful enough for me to swap it for my key.
It's going to have to be something of high value, then.
Your activation key. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement?
No.
They're little flower earrings. Oh, God, what are we going to do, Kate? Right. There must be something round here. Must be something we can trade. This is a camera view of the underground. I don't know if we can go any further down this way. We can a bit. Oh no, we can't really. Wow, I'm going to say I'm a bit stuck. Because I have no idea what she wants. I can't go all the way back to where the eucals are. Can we do anything in here that might trigger something off, or she might say something?
Here for the last act of...
What do you want now?
Let me have a look at... Wait, can I look at my documents?
Well?
I can't give any of this. Oh no.
Your activation key. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement?
No.
So there's a dog out there. I didn't see if the dog was there. Where did he go? Wow, I am super stuck. I can't see the dog anymore. Wonder where he's wandered off to. Let's go up the steps. Oh, I hear him. Where is he? Oh, is he stuck?
Looks like he found something. The park must be behind there.
What's this bit down here, though? Nope. Ooh!
Dog tags.
That our husband's. Maybe she'll give us the key for those. Can't do anything with the dog. Okay, let's go back. Talking of dogs, hello Basil. You good boy? What are you doing? Right, let's run back and see what she thinks. Actually, we'll have a quick look at those in a minute. Let's go to the inventory, which I've forgot. There we go. Dog tags. Here we go. I can't actually zoom in as such, but let's go back to her and see if she's interested in swapping the dog tags for the key. Because that'd be pretty good. Ooh, come on, Kate. Let's try again.
What do you want now?
Open inventory. Use.
I found these dog tags. I think they belong to your husband.
Yes. They belong to my Andrei, my proud soldier. Lieutenant Andrei Grigorovich Draustilov. I've been looking for them ever since he died.
They were in the rubble blocking the subway station.
He must have lost them when the subway system caved in. You know, they always meant a lot to me. Such sweet memories. I can put them together with my Andriusha's clothes in the wardrobe over there.
Don't mention it, Katerina. Really.
Ever since the end of the war, they've had a certain sentimental value to me. A raider would have kept them, I know. Listen, now I actually know that I can trust you. So take my key.
Yes, we got the key.
One last thing before I go. You said the air in the subway stayed pure. Does it lead out of the city?
Yes. Just follow the tracks right behind my place and you can get out to the other side of Baranor through the Olympia Stadium station at the end of the line. That's the terminus. Not only do you avoid the radiation, but you also have electricity. It's one of the only circuits in the city that's still working. You just have to be careful. Some of the pipes gave way and flooded some galleries with lake water.
Thank you, Katarina, for everything.
Awesome. Right, so let's go. I don't know, the way she was wording it, I don't think we have to go that way now. Or do we go out the same way that we went? Let's go down this way and have a look. If not, we'll go the other way. Oh, come on, Kate. As ever, Kate's awesome at running. So I don't think it's this way. I didn't really catch what she said, to be honest. A quick run down here. Okay. I don't think... No, it's not this way. Well, let's head back. I don't think I can go over this way, can I? It's not giving me any options to, so... Let's go back up and see if we can get out somehow. To use the key on the automaton. It's almost at the very beginning of where we entered the park. So put your goggles on. Right. Oh, we'll get back in this, okay. To try and remember what I blooming did. So I don't remember, so I think we need to move that. Oh. Okay. So you're gonna stop. Nice. Cool. That'll do. So can we... There we go. Oh look! There's the OU calls.
What news, Kate Walker?
Looks like Miss Kate Walker have time for much fun.
Justify. Yeah.
This ride is the only way I've found to get to the park subway station.
And what Miss Kate Walker find for you girls?
I learned that the subway is safe. No radiation. I mean, free of all bad spirits, if you prefer. But most important, when you exit from the last station, you can leave the city while still staying on the sacred route of the migration.
Where does the station exit to?
Some kind of sports complex. Olympia or something like that.
Olympia. Land of martyrs.
Good work, Kate Walker. I don't know what the Yukos would do without your help.
First, we have to hoist the crystal onto the beach.
How can we help you, Kate Walker?
Well, your ostriches obviously can't use the cart to get to the subway line. Can the Yukos clear the rubble from the station entrance while I take care of the crystal?
Go find volunteers. See you later, Miss Kate Walker.
See you. Okay, let's have a quick chat with him.
Olympia. Ayahuasca didn't seem to like that.
The truth is, I was told that the previous migration went through some bad times. A tragedy that left permanent scars. But you have enough to do for the moment. We'll talk about all that later.
Okay, route the migration.
Once we've left Baranor, what is the next step?
The river Balaton. Once we cross the sacred bridge over it, we'll be past the border and in Yakistan. Our pursuers won't be able to harm us there.
Okay, tribe?
Any news from the Yukels who are still locked up in the crystal?
Everyone is fine, even if the ostriches are getting impatient. We have to get them out soon, Kate Walker.
I'm going, Kirk. I have to find an old friend.
Oh, yeah, we've got to find an old friend. Right, so let's get down from here, which I think was over here. Or over here. I don't remember how I got down. Ana panayamo. I'm sure it was this way. Oh, I did that last time. I couldn't find the steps. So we should be able to go out this door here. And try the key on his heart. Let's give it a go. Right. Some of the load screens, you get like a black screen as you've seen. I'm going to have to cut those because sometimes it takes ages for it to load. So what's up with it? Right, let's go over to our automaton. Open this up. And then see if we can use the key.
Let's see if Katarina's activation key works.
Yeah, so we have to go to our inventory. I'll get the right buttons. And the Vorarlberg activation key. Use. Yeah, I'm pressing the button. Oh. Oh. Turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, did we do it?
Oscar, I can't believe it.
Oh.
Kate Walker? Hello, Kate Walker. So is everything set? Are we ready to go now? You have refitted the train spring, haven't you? And what about Mr. Hans Vorarlberg? Is he on board?
Oh no.
There's no more train, Oscar. And there's no more Hans Vorarlberg.
I beg your pardon?
You were supposed to be dead, too. I installed your heart in another model just like you. And it seems to have worked. It's good to see you again, Oscar. Are you all right, Oscar?
I suppose I am indeed, Kate Walker. To the best of my knowledge, I have not been programmed for anguish.
I guess not. But you know, Oscar, you were always very talented.
This new body is in great need of maintenance. It is suffering from osteoarthritic rust at every joint.
Oscar, I need your help.
Of course, Kate Walker. That is my function.
Go into detail or summarize? I think we'll go to detail.
I'm accompanying the Yukels on their voyage. You know, they found me when I was dying next to a river in the west of Syberia and took me in. They are accompanying the migration of the snow ostriches to their sacred lands, where they go and reproduce. Now we're being chased by fanatical soldiers who want to send the Yukels back to where they came from. To top it off, they want to hand me over to the American authorities. I've been accused of all sorts of crimes.
The Yukels, a primitive nomadic people in the far north that live symbiotically with large herds of Struthio nivis, commonly known as snow ostriches.
That about sums it up.
Kate Walker, American deviant. Intellectually and politically unstable, influenced by both circumstance and encounters, despite possessing an unquestionable moral fiber.
I suppose that's about right, in a word.
Well, how may I be of service to you, Kate Walker?
We're stuck here in this contaminated area, and we need to leave as soon as possible to escape the people chasing us. But the Yukels and their herd are locked in the boat that brought us to this poisoned beach. We need to hoist the crystal out of the sand and clear the rear hatch so the ostriches can get out. There's a vehicle on the pier over there that I think we can use, but it looks like only an automaton can drive it.
I will gladly do what I can to help you, as long as this worn-out body should prove up to the task.
We'll make do, Oscar. You can trust me.
Well, I shall indeed do what I can to help, Kate Walker. But, Kate Walker, my clothes. I don't have any clothes.
Reassure him.
Oscar, the Yukels and I have seen a lot worse. Believe me, we'll get over it.
No, and no, Kate Walker. It is completely out of the question for me to stroll around without covering. My mechanical intimacy is protected by industrial patents that ensure the durability of Vorarlberg productions. I need clothing, that's all there is to it.
Oscar, please.
Do not insist, Kate Walker. I will not move from here without decent attire.
Fine. I met a woman, Katerina, who still has her deceased husband's clothes. Maybe they'll fit you.
Oh, she ain't going to like that, is she? Okay, guys, I think we're going to leave the episode there. Thank you so much for joining me on Syberia 3. I will try and get more episodes out for you when I can. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.